Hey everyone, it's Kyle and welcome back to another 2-Minute Wine School. Thanks to Brad Donaldson for today's question. What are some differences between Barolo and Barbaresco, two of Italy's most famous wines, both produced in the Langhe region of Piemonte? Both Barbaresco and Barolo are made using Nebbiolo, which is a early budding, late ripening variety that produces wines that are high in tannin, high in acid, and deceptively light in color. So both Barolo and Barbaresco can provide that heat and sunshine, but what it comes down to is how long the fruit spends on the vine. In Barbaresco, the soils are more fertile, which can accelerate the ripening process, and the temperature moderating effects of the Tarnaro River keep temperatures stable throughout the growing season. Barolo is slightly higher in elevation, has less fertile soils, and overall experiences more of a diurnal shift that can prolong the growing season. The result is quicker ripening in Barbaresco than in Barolo, and thus wines that are less tense. Both are famously age-worthy and complex, but those from Barolo tend to be a bit bolder and more tannic, and those from Barbaresco tend to be a bit lighter and ready to drink a bit earlier. There are definitely exceptions to that, but what I've personally found is that the distinction is in a way part of each region's identity. In fact, Barbaresco only joined Barolo in its specialization of Nebbiolo in the 90s, and at that time, consumers were looking for something that was a bit lighter. Tradition is still strong in both regions, and tradition is long extraction and extended aging to produce wines that will hold up for decades in the cellar. But there are producers in Barbaresco and Barolo who are more than happy to produce wines for the people who want to drink them right now. Thank you again for that question, Brad, and we'll see you all next time for the next 2-Minute Wine School.